So, some of our fans actually messaged us and they want us to give them tips on how to actually gain weight. This is really a discourse that it is not really out there. Because most of the time we see people telling, wanting to, weight loss, people who are fat, wanting to, reduce in their weight. So it is really not common when slim people come out and say, please, I want to gain weight.
Because
I
there's some
really
people
want
that
to add
they have been
flesh.
body shamed because of their weight.
So it is so it is definitely not only people who are actually chubby like us that get body shamed. So we have so we have people like them too, people who are slim. So who wants to actually gain weight?
All right, now the reason we gain weight, we need to know this. So that it won't be surprising to us. All right, most of the food that we consume, especially in the tropics, most of the food, they are rich in complex carbohydrate. That is those food that makes us have energy. Talking about the complex carbohydrate, when we now take in these foods, the enzymes, that is they are the substances that are in their body. The enzymes help to break the complex carbohydrate to the simple carbohydrate, which is called glucose. The language that the body understands. All right, and when it now breaks it to the glucose is now being utilized by the body. And when we have excess glucose, the excess glucose are now stored in complex carbohydrate. That is, they are now converted again back to the complex carbohydrates, and they are stored in the adipose tissues, and that's when we now get fat.
So that is why we say that in normal diet, let's say you just want to have a normal body and everything, your input must be equal to your output. But now that you actually want to gain weight, your input should be more than your output. That is what you are consuming should be more than the kind of work you do. Than the kind of problem you are into, any strenuous things or anything should be
calories.
More than that. The calories that you actually are burning, what you eat should be more than the calories you're actually burning. So that is exactly what we are saying. So that is why you actually must gain weight healthily.
Very important.
Don't say just because people are saying, oh, junks help you to gain weight, you not be eating junks. Come on.
Junks only help you to gain weight, but your body will be deficient of some nutrients. And they also have higher risk of some diseases. Like your obesity, like your hypertension, like your cardiovascular diseases.
Please, if you are eating junks, you just you'll be prone to these diseases. Junks gives empty calories.
As in empty calories. So the approach in losing weight should be the same approach in gaining weight. That is the healthy approach.
The health caution you put, those exercise that you put in place, those smoothies that you drink, that combinations of your fruits that you drink. Health caution. We are not saying that it's the same way. We are saying health caution that
so
you
use.
We
really need to be conscious, because there's some people, they gain weight, they have weight, and they are healthy. It's not a crime to have weight, and it's also not a crime to be slim. Let's get this. It's not a crime. In fact, you can be slim and can be healthy, and you can also be fat and also be healthy. And you can also be slim and not healthy, and you can also be fat and not healthy. So please, let's get that. Now, can we not talk about the reason we don't gain weight? Like people like me.
We have so many reasons why people really do not gain weight, like loss of appetite. Imagine you want to gain weight and you really do not like food, and you really do not like eating. Where exactly are you going to get that calorie from? And this is due to what you consume.
Your diet.
Your
diet. About your diet. Talking about your proteinous food substance, like your milk, like your egg, like your meat, like your peas. Talking about your beans, they give you this satiety, that they make you feel full. You are full, just satisfied. You don't want to eat anything again. Talking about your fruits as well, because most fruits, they are high in fiber, and when you consume those fruits, they make you full and you are just satisfied. You don't want to eat anything again. I was talking about the psychological problems.
Psychological problems. It could be associated with depression. Some people are actually depressed and they eat. We have people like, I have a friend like that. Her name is Temi. Even if this girl is depressed, she's going to eat. But to another people, reverse is the case.
They don't
reverse
eat.
is the case. They don't eat. So psychological problems.
Exactly.
And you also lose weight or because of medical conditions. It might not be just because it is because I'm this and that. It might be because something is actually wrong.
Yeah,
with
it could
you.
be that there is an eating illness or eating sickness.
Yeah.
So make sure you please consult your medical doctor for that. If you notice that, although of course we're going to give you guys the healthy tips for weight gain. That is healthy tips. Please let's not forget it. Healthy tips.
And I really want to recap something. Don't forget that we say you lose appetite based on sometimes the food you consume. Don't forget your protein foods. They make you feel food, like your beans, as she has mentioned, and your fruits.
Those food
they also, rich in fiber.
All right. Now let us talk about how to gain the weight.
How to gain the weight?
Yeah. Now the first one, you need to eat more often. Of course, where are you going to get the calories? Where are you going to get the fatness, the weight gain from? Nowhere except your food. So you need to eat more often. All right. And talking about eating more often, what about those people that don't even have appetite?
Yeah,
how are you
we're going to talk about those who does not have appetite. Researchers have done something. Okay. They said that if you don't have an appetite, then probably they gave you a larger bowl, like a large bowl of food, your normal food intake. What you have to do is to just divide that food, that large bowl, into 2 or 3. Yeah. Then eat it bit by bit. Take small meals, but you make sure you finish it. At that point, you are actually psychologically taming your brain. You are just like, look, it's about the brain. It's about the brain. It's about the mind. So you're actually taming the brain like it's small food. I can do it. It's small food. I can eat it. So that is exactly what
of course. And also make sure you please reduce your proteinous food intake. Reduce them and take more of carbohydrates.
Take more.
And the food that are actually rich in, that are very abundant in carbohydrates are your roots and tuber. Talking about your yam, talking about your cocoa yam, your sweet potato, your cassava. Make sure you take them. And also we have some fruit also that are actually high in calories.
Yeah, some fruits are high.
Fruits like your mango, like your avocados. Please make sure you take them. And please let's make sure that we rest. Let us rest before the meal and after the meal, so that the body can really utilize it. And moreover, if you have poor appetite, make sure you don't take water between the meals.
Don't take water between your meals. It is really essential. Don't take water between your meals. You can take it after your meals, so that's what you're taking water, you will feel full easily. And don't forget, we need carbohydrates. We need a lot of calories. We need a lot of calories.
And your fat as well.
And your fats.
Very important.
We need them to work.
Very, very important. Your palm oil, your vegetable oil, very important. Talking about your nuts, like your groundnuts, they are very, very important. Talking about your milk, fine. Milk is a proteinous food. However, it's also rich in fats. But meat is more richer in protein than fat. So we don't really recommend that of meat. We don't really recommend it because it's actually more of proteinous food substance. Alright.
And please, another thing is that exercise.
Exercise.
Please, you say you like appetite. Please exercise, but do not do an exercise of a person who is trying to watch their weight. Please, light exercise. Just do some kind of
burn some calories so that it can make you feel
because
hungry,
once
so
you just stress this body, you feel hungry. You want to consume foods. Another thing is that please, junks. Say no to your junks. Say no to your junks. Eat foods rich in vegetables. Like eat your vegetables, eat your veg, eat normal food. Just eat your normal food, please.
That's very, very important. However, after you guys might have done all these tips and all, and still you're still not getting what you want, please let's know this factor called genetic factor.
We've talked about this in one of our videos. So you have to what you eat. If you've actually done this, because we really need you to do it, and please come to the comment section to tell us if it actually works. Please, you really need to do it. And if it does not work for you, just know that there's something called gene. we've talked about it in
hereditary,
your what you eat.
From
So
your
it's
father's
probably
side
you
or
got
your
it from
side.
your father
From
or
my
your
mother.
mother
Yeah.
or from your grandparents. So you actually you got it from them.
So please make sure you follow us on our social media platforms. They're
Please,
very, very
guys.
important. Very,
And
very
please,
important.
for those who want to lose weight, if you really want us to do a video,
Yeah.
please just let us know. If you have any consultations to do, you want to consult us on some things, let us know. If you have probably you need a meal plan, please, we are of service to you. We have people who have ordered for meal plans, and we are actually delivering to them. So please let us know. We are here for you. We are here to actually serve you, and we love you.
We love you.
Yeah, please don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms.
Very, very important.
Please, your comment is essential. Let us know.
Very essential.
Let us know if this is actually working for you. So
thank you.
Thank
and
you.
Bye.
See ya.